Welcome back. We're talking about sleep here on this TalkTV, and we have an email here sent to us from Amit, and he says, when I'm studying for exams, many individuals study into the late night until about 1 a.m. Is it healthy to change or push back our sleep cycles during this time of year? And is caffeine a good idea during study periods?
I mean, the answer is no.
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 The doctor says no.
Absolutely. Because good quality sleep is crucial for information consolidation, which is not he's going to need for his exams.
Okay.
Because staying late and cramping all the information and using caffeine...
You won't remember it.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And that is the problem.
So that's the answer to that question. Yeah. All right, we're going to go back to the phones. Gilbert is on the line. Hi, Gilbert.
Yes, good evening. My question to your panel, I'm a 76-year-old senior, and I've never had any trouble going to sleep because I don't eat any food within 2 hours before going to bed, and I exercise before going to bed, and I don't take my worries with me to bed.
Well, that's very important.
Pardon?
That's very important.
Yeah, just don't worry about anything. And don't you think that helps you to go to sleep? It does me. And
Eating
that's
before
my
bed?
question.
Eating before bed?
Pardon?
I'm just asking the doctors here.
No, I mean, definitely eating before bed is not a good idea.
Right.
And time in between is always recommended. Yeah, but I did hear exercising before sleep is not a good idea, because in order for us to initiate sleep, we need to drop our body temperature. And that is one of the mechanisms to induce sleep. If we exercise, we increase our metabolic rate and our body temperature goes up. And also, if we have a very hot shower, it will do exactly the same.
Okay.
So those kind of activities...
So people say take a hot bath and go to bed. Not a good idea.
Not a good idea. It increases your body temperature, and it makes you... it'll take you longer to get to sleep.
Okay, good call. Thanks, Gilbert. Jeanette is next. Hi, Jeanette.
Hi.
Jeanette, you have some sleep questions you need answered.
Yes, I have been suffering from chronic fatigue syndrome for the past 13 years. And... I have found it very difficult to get any type of disability through the government because it's not highly recognized by traditional doctors, Western medicine doctors.
Okay. Chronic fatigue. What do you say about that?
Well, one of the most common presentation of sleep apnea or sleep disorder breathing are chronic fatigue type symptoms. People don't sleep well, people are restless in their sleep, and people feel very tired, exhausted,
all the time,
and sleepy during the day.
Now, and Jeanette, have you seen a sleep specialist?
Yeah, I've seen several doctors.
But have you seen a sleep specialist?
No, I have not.
Okay, well, maybe that's the direction you should be heading.
Sorry, and also really important to get into a sleep lab to be assessed so that the a person like Dr. Awad can look at the sleep study and the results and make a decision on what kind of treatment.
Okay, I've been to these sleep labs. They hook you up and you go to sleep.
That's
they watch you.
Absolutely.
And they monitor your heart rate and everything else and your rapid eye movement.
Yeah, everything that happens in your sleep. And I would like to just advise, the Jeanette, that time and time again, people come with chronic fatigue syndrome symptom and they have sleep apnea or restless leg syndrome or other sleep disorders that are very treatable. And then with proper treatment, symptoms go away.
Okay. It's treatable.
Yeah.
Could I just ask the doctor about Nican products? I was just introduced to them recently, and I understand they have a wonderful sleep system to help people with this particular affliction.
What kind of products?
It's called Nican.
Have you ever heard of it?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't look so enthusiastic about that.
Yeah, they have been around for a number of years, and some people kind of find them helpful and so on and so forth, but some people don't. And I really believe that you need to get to the bottom of the problem, and you need to have a proper diagnosis. You need to be assessed. I think a sleep study would be a very good idea, and maybe a consultation with your family doctor, then a sleep specialist.
Okay, thanks for that, Jeanette. Michael's our next caller. Hi, Michael.
Thanks for that, Jeanette.
Michael, are you there?
Hello.
Hi, you're our next caller.
Yes.
What's your question, Michael? Are you there, Michael?
Well, yes.
Michael, turn down the TV.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, well, wait while you do that. You got it? That's okay.
Yes.
What's your problem, Michael?
Okay, my problem is I go to the gym at night about 11 o'clock,
You go to the gym at 11.
Yeah.
Wow. Why are gyms even open that late? Okay.
Yeah. So I get home about 10 o'clock, and after that I go home, relax, and go to the gym around 11. And I go to bed. After I come home about 1 o'clock, and then I go to bed around 2 o'clock.
Oh, boy.
I've been doing this like for the last 7 years.
What time do you wake up?
I get up at 11 in the morning.
Okay. So you get a good chunk of sleep.
Oh, yes, I get good sleep, but I usually fall asleep around 3, and I get up at 11.
What do you think about that sleep pattern?
Well, what I want to do, I would like to change it.
Okay.
Now, the thing is this. I get up at 11, and by the time I get going, I go to work at 1, and I work right through until at 9. What I really ideally want to do is to change my sleep pattern from 3 in the morning to 11, and I want to bring it forward to about even 1 in the morning and get up around 10. But
Wow.
I have significant problems with this.
Okay.
I would like to know how I can change it. Now, sometimes I find when I go to bed at 3, I even have to take melatonin.
Okay, yeah.
To bring on the onset of sleep a lot faster.
Okay, what do you think about what Michael's trying to do here? Well, get rid of the exercise, first of all.
Absolutely.
I mean, exercise is great,
Yeah.
but do it at the beginning of the day.
Absolutely. And instead of doing it at 11, 10 o'clock or 11 at night, do it at 10 o'clock in the morning or 9 o'clock in the morning.
Wake up earlier. Wake up when everyone else is waking up.
Yeah, and because he has been doing it for a long time, you should work on it gradually in increments of half an hour.
Okay.
So try to go to bed half an hour early and do it for 1 week. Once you have been successful in doing it, then you can add another half an hour the following week.
Okay.
It will take you maybe several weeks, 8 to 12 weeks, but then it can be done reasonably smoothly, and you're not going to be very frustrated.
Okay.
Trying to change your sleep.
What about the melatonin, quickly?
The melatonin, lots of people take melatonin. Melatonin has a very specific indications, and it mostly works for older people who have a problem going to bed at 6 o'clock in the afternoon and waking up between 3 and 4 a.m. in the morning.
Right.
But otherwise, there is no direct benefits for melatonin for most sleep disorders.
Okay.
It's very widely used, but the benefits are really quite limited.
Okay. It's time for a short break here on the Health Edition of Talk TV. We still have a lot more ahead, so call and stay with us.